Hey guys, welcome to Game Informed Family. This is Game Informed Mom, and today we are doing yet another quest in the main story quest focused Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV. So we are a whopping level 7 now. We leveled in the last episode. We're going to be doing Chasing Shadows out here from Galfid in the Bannock. Let's pull up a map. Well, let's push the right button to pull up the map, huh? So we're in the Jadeite Thicket. We have still yet not been to a second location with an aetherite crystal, but soon, don't worry. So we've left New Gridania through the Blue Badger Gate and kind of came down this way to the Bannock. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk to Galfid and see what he's got for us. There's somebody up there beating up a striking dummy. That's why we've got that like weird, those effects on the screen. So my apologies for that. Fallen, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Heavensward. Say that you will lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. Alright, level 5, Chasing Shadows. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Heavensward. And you may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry, Fallen. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifemen's Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Alright. So we are going to be headed to Lifemen's Stump, which is... Where are we? So, Gridania was... I'm sorry, we came down this path, not this path. My mistake. So we're going to come up here and go down the path that I said we came down. But Gridania was here, we came down here to the Jadeite Thicket. But anyway, so we're going to go up here. Lifemen's Stump is right there. Alright, so let's head out. Let's hit that sprint button. Alright, there's a path over this way we're gonna catch. Oh, look at that, a Chigo. You know what? Let's go ahead and kill it. We're gonna grab these real quick. Since we're passing right by them, I mean... Oh man, this character is so slow. The volume is so loud in my ears. Alright, so we only need 3 of them. And it's, I mean, honestly, it's not even that the cast time is very long. It's only a 2.5 second cast. It's just, I'm just not used to that. Oh, and we need water sprites too. Jeez. Man, I wish I had an AoE. I would kill for an AoE right now. I mean, for real. Oh, look at that. We drew them both. But I mean, honestly, these low-level hunting logs will help. They're worth the effort. They really are. I mean, it's, as you can see, I mean, it's not a lot of effort. Alright, we'll grab this last one right here. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. And then we will head on our way. Oh, I guess I could have grabbed that one over that way, but that's alright. It does not matter. Alright, off we go. Alright, so let's see, do I have the hunting log out? See, the hunting log, so once you finish the first, what, 18 of them? 10 of them. Why does it say 18? There's 10 of them. Oh, because there's 3 of each. Once you finish those first 10, mobs, you get a nice little chunk of experience that I've already forgotten. 2,500 experience, which, I mean, at this level, that's not bad. I only need 6,000 experience to level from 7 to 8. You know, that's not bad at all. Now, once you get to the higher levels, I mean, it's a joke. Like, I mean, even if you do it at the level that you're actually supposed to do it, like, you know, when you first unlock that group of of mobs, it's still it's a joke. It becomes not worth your time even to stop and kill the 3 mobs. I mean, unless you're just desperate for experience. Which, I mean, I guess if you're leveling, like, an alt character... Oh, we missed the path. If you're leveling an alt character, I guess it could be useful. Sorry about that. I kind of took us around, like, way around the bush here. I saw those mobs, and I got distracted and didn't come back around. But yeah, I mean, if you're leveling like an alt character and you're just desperate for experience at the lower levels or the mid levels, I guess. But it's just not, it's not impressive later on. Alright, so here is where we are going. Here's Lifemen's Stump. We're going to interact with the magic blade, and then we are going to get a cutscene. You are about to enter an instanced battle. Instanced battles only occur during certain quests and missions. So, instanced battles, you cannot be in a party. Not just that your party can't come along with you, but you literally cannot be in a party. It won't let you go into the instanced battle if you're in a party with anyone. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. So I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to leave it up for a few seconds like I do with all the others, but I'm not going to read it aloud. Alright, so level sync is in effect if you are above the maximum level allowed. I'm sorry, the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows, which is level 9. We're only level 7, so not going to be an issue. Hey, Darkness Hero, never met you, but hi. Alright, so we're going to proceed. Oh, my bad.
Look, someone's already here. Oh dear, is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know? Why, the first time we came to the Twelveswood, we almost ended up as a stranger dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papolimo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
No, not this one. Not even close. Keep out.
You know her, Kuplo Kob?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo Kob seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
It seems we have little choice.
Alright. So, for anyone who is not a healer, you will get healed by Papalimo there. This is gonna be a battle. So there are several of these instances in A Realm Reborn. They're not multiplayer. Like I said, you cannot be in a party and start this duty. Eventually, you will get multiplayer dungeons, but these are not those. And Papalimo will pretty much take care of healing our animated pugilist. I thought they gave us both of their names. Maybe not. I wasn't really paying that much attention. Because, you know, it's only my 96th time seeing this cutscene. But even so, you don't really have a whole lot to worry about. What happened? Why can't I attack that? There we go. Okay, yeah, the enemy list is too close. Yeah, I mean, it's... no matter what class I've started with, I have not been able to fail this quest. I mean, like, for real. Man, that's loud. And, I don't know, I kill the ads because... I guess... why not? Like, most of these, like, single-player instances that they throw you into, there's gonna be somebody there that will heal you so that you don't die. Because otherwise, I mean, that would be incredibly unfair for, like, a thaumaturge. You know, I mean, they're squishy, and you throw them in like this. Oh, that's dead. You know, or an archer. When I played archer, there's no way I could have done this without healing.
Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixalan
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida? Oh, loud, tactless. Much the same as always.
Giant crystals? Can't say I've seen any. Are you sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock. You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Alright. Let's get our magicked blade and let's get the heck out of here. So in both of those cutscenes, the one before the instance duty and the one after, they had that weird, like, they were both talking at the same time, but only one was captioned, and, like, the other one was in the background. I don't know why they did that. It's, so far as I can remember, that's the only cutscene that happened in A Realm Reborn. I don't know if it was something that they did and decided not to do it anymore, or if it was just something that was maybe unintentional. I don't know, but it was weird. So we will eventually go around and do some of these fates, but they'll be their own separate video, so we're not gonna bother doing it now. Ooh, there you go. Whoop, no, run into the tree. There you go, Angela. That's what you're supposed to do. Alright, so this video was a little bit longer than the rest of them have been lately. Because of that instance duty and the big long cutscenes. I probably should have gone the other way. But that's alright. Like, those cutscenes were longer than some of the other ones that we've seen so far, but those were short. Yeah, those were short. When you play 14, you gotta make sure you got a little bit of time for this kind of stuff, for these cutscenes, when you're playing MSQ anyway. Fallen, it's good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged Trents. I am relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifemen's Stump? Alright, we're gonna right-click, hand over. Ah, a sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's ritual. The Ixal rarely set foot in the Central Shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? So you have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land, and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Wailers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Fallen. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Alright, complete that. No quest reward, just some gil. Alright, we have hit level 8 and we have gotten our first roll action. So roll actions are specific to the type of character that you're playing, which, you know, listed here: tank, melee DPS, range DPS, or healer. Each role has different roll actions, And I will show you where you can find those really quick before we end the video, in case you don't know or you want to know. Alright, so you pull up, you pull up character and then go to actions and traits, or hit P if you haven't changed it. And then you're going to click on roll. So at level 8 we got repose, which cancels an auto attack upon execution, and it afflicts the target with sleep. That's the more important part. It afflicts the target with sleep. I'm sorry, I was reading the other line as I was trying to say afflicts the target with sleep. But so repose. I mean, honestly, I don't use it as often as I should, but you know. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna move it because, like I said, I don't use it as often as I should, and we don't need it on hot button number 4. So when we come back in the next episode, we are going to take Eggs Over Queasy. It is a level 7 MSQ quest. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button because it really helps out the channel. If you want to see more content like this, or maybe you're interested in some beginner guides and tips, because we have those too, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you always know when we release a new video. And, as always, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope to see you in the next episode, and I hope you have a great day.